I'm Mackenzie Tricker, 18 years of age, and I'm from a little town called Vineyard, which is about an hour west of Sydney in the land down under, Australia. Currently 3 rounds into the WMX series and everything's going good. And we're here at a Loretta's area qualifier in Tennessee. I started riding when I was 5 on a PW50 just around my backyard, and then my parents had a boat shop which was about 15 minutes from my house, and every time we had to drive there we went past a motorbike track, and I just kept bugging my dad, and eventually he gave in and took me there, and we did one ride day and I went pretty good and kind of just went from there. Next thing we know it, I got a new 50 in the house, like at home, and 65, 85, then I started doing some motocross. 2009 I got a deal with Yamaha in Australia and I rode for their junior racing program, and then I turned senior when I turned 16, and then we decided to come to the States 2011, and here we are now. It's 2014, I'm still here. Favorite US track? I would have to say High Point. I raced there last year and I loved it. But I also like Reddick, which is down in Florida. Favorite Australian track would have to be Canberra, which is in New South Wales, about 3 hours south of my house. It's awesome. It's more like a US style track, big jumps, flows. They prep it really nice. So yeah, that's my favorite Australian track. The differences between the US and Australian tracks is I feel like they're a bit safer. Even though they do have bigger jumps, they keep the track prep up during the day, and they work on the motos, and back home they work on it at the start of the day, and then that's it for the day. If it gets a kicker on a jump, well, too bad. They don't generally fix it. So yeah, the US tracks, they flow better, they look after them, big jumps, but not dangerous. So yeah, the US tracks are better. Sketchiest travel moments since I've been to the States? I've had a few. Everyone seems to think my driving's sketchy 24/7. But I was on the way to Daytona Supercross last year, driving from Mill Creek, going along Interstate 75, you know, sitting on 78 miles an hour, cruising. We're pumped, we're gonna make the Supercross. And the drive shaft falls off, it's sliding along the road. So we're pretty lucky to come out of that one. My favorite food would be chicken schnitzel with hot chips and gravy. I know it's not too healthy, but it's so good. Can't seem to find it too many places here in the States, so it's definitely something I miss from when I'm over here compared to when I'm home.